Quite a bit of snowfall came in last night, especially farther to the northwest that you live. Then here in Green Bay, we had a little bit of some light snowfall, brought in a couple inches of snow, but some locations, depending on where the heavy bands came through, did bring in a couple more inches, especially down towards Oshkosh. They had about 4 inches of snowfall, at least according to the latest storm reports that came through. Now, not everyone did see the snowfall totals. Manitowoc, Sheboygan areas, they only saw a trace, but you see along in the kind of west of I-40. That's where some of the higher totals were observed, between 4 to 6 inches. Down towards Berlin, they had about 2 inches, and near Watoma, they had about 3 inches of snowfall. Now, right now, radar is showing that still a few flurries, light snow showers across the area. But it's really not the snow that's ongoing that's causing the headaches. It's the strong winds behind the storm system. A center of low pressure now moving into Ontario and Quebec, but it's the powerful winds behind it, and also coupled, we're in between a strong high pressure off towards the west and a very strong low pressure to the east, and that's pulling in all of these winds out of the west and northwest. There's still blizzard warnings in effect from parts of Iowa, southern Minnesota, into central and northern Wisconsin and the UP of Michigan, including one county here in our viewing area, Langlade County, until 9 o'clock tonight. Now, the rest of us from Watoma up towards Marinette, Menominee, under a winter storm warning until 9 o'clock. Now, for the rest of us, we have a high wind warning. That goes until 9 o'clock as well. The winds are going to start to subside late tonight into the overnight period, but it's still going to be relatively breezy, just not as bad as what we're seeing right now. You see Skycast is showing that about 30 to 45 mile per hour wind gusts right now until about late tonight, but then you see at 4 a.m. the wind gusts do drop down into the mid-20s, and then as we get into the day tomorrow, as high pressure moves overhead, the winds will really start to subside. So we do have some good news on the horizon. Now, with the winds overnight and temperatures falling, there will be a wind chill issue. We have a wind chill advisory from Marquette to Sheboygan County right now. Now, for the rest of the area, the National Weather Service of Green Bay is going to hold off on the advisory until later tonight once all of those other advisories expire. So the map is going to get all pink shaded later tonight. And the wind chills will be dropping down between about minus 20 to near minus 30 degrees into the morning hours tomorrow. So it will be feeling like the middle of January, no question about it, even though we're very close to the beginning of meteorological spring. It's coming up on Thursday. The wind chills do improve as we get towards the morning, late morning, and early afternoon hours. So the light at the end of the tunnel is getting close by. Temperatures right now are in the lower 20s to mid-20s, even some upper teens. 19 in Appleton, 19 in Anago, 24 in Green Bay, also in Kewaunee. And temperatures will be dropping down below zero, going with an overnight low of -2 in Green Bay. Could get down to near -10 up towards Anago. Winds out of the west and northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour, making wind chills between -20 to -30. For tomorrow, our high of 10 degrees will be about 20 degrees below normal for this time of year. We do see an average high about 32. Partly cloudy skies, winds out of the west and northwest 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy on Tuesday. A couple inches of snowfall returns on Wednesday, 2 to 5 inches, what I'm anticipating right now. Then dry weather Thursday and Friday, and then it does look like a couple more inches of snowfall on Saturday. And behind that system, back into the single digits. So, yeah, I mean, it's still the dog days of winter, I guess.
You just can't shake it.
Not at all. Maybe stay in Florida until May.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Gino. Still ahead on NBC.